My sister stole the money intended for my mother's treatment, and now that she has passed away, she's coming back home to claim the inheritance. We hadn't spoken to Kayla in 6 years, not since she stole Mom's jewelry at 18 to buy makeup. 3 gold necklaces and Grandma's wedding ring. Sold them for $800 at a pawn shop downtown. Dad found the receipt in her jacket pocket. He changed the locks that night. I remember Mom crying in the kitchen, asking what they did wrong. I spent hours telling them it wasn't their fault, that some people are just wired differently. Kayla never even apologized, just left and disappeared. For 6 years, nothing. No calls, no texts, not even a happy birthday. Mom would set an extra plate at Christmas dinner anyway, just in case. Then, February 19th happened. Mom was driving home from a work conference. The semi ran a red light, T-boned her driver's side at 45 miles per hour. She survived, barely. Broken spine, internal bleeding, shattered pelvis. The doctor said she'd need 3 surgeries and months of physical therapy. Insurance covered $47,000. The hospital wanted $180,000 up front for the surgeries. No payment, no treatment. I had $23,000 in savings. My wife and I sold our house. We'd only owned it for 2 years. Got $89,000 after paying off the mortgage. Sold both our cars, moved into my dad's basement, put every single cent into Mom's account, $133,000 total. It still wasn't enough, but the hospital agreed to start treatment. 3 days after Mom's first surgery, Kayla walked into the ICU. I didn't recognize her at first. Designer purse, expensive coat, hair professionally done. She'd gained weight, looked healthy, successful. How did you even know? I asked. Facebook, she said quietly. Someone tagged the family in a prayer post. She stood at Mom's bedside for 20 minutes, crying, holding Mom's hand. Mom was unconscious, hooked up to machines, but Kayla talked to her anyway. I'm so sorry, she whispered, for everything. I want to make this right. I wanted to believe her. God, I wanted to believe her so badly. How can I donate? She asked me in the hallway. I have money now, good job. I want to help. I gave her Mom's account number. Told her we needed $47,000 more for the remaining surgeries. My wife grabbed my arm when Kayla left. Are you sure about this? She's different, I said. You saw her. She's changed. 1 week later, the hospital called. Payment for the second surgery bounced. I checked Mom's account on my phone. Balance, $847. I called the bank. They pulled the records. $133,000 transferred to an account under Kayla's name. The transfer was initiated from Mom's phone. IP address traced to the hospital. Kayla had visited Mom's room alone. She'd asked the nurses for privacy. 15 minutes. That's all it took. I called her. Voicemail. Texted. Nothing. Drove to the address she'd written on the visitor log. Apartment was empty. Neighbors said she moved out 3 days ago. The hospital gave us 48 hours to make payment, or they'd discharge Mom. We had nothing left. No house, no cars, no savings. Friends and family had already given what they could. Mom died on March 8th, 19 days after the accident. Her body just gave up without the surgeries. I was at her bedside, held her hand. She never woke up. Never got to say goodbye. The funeral cost $6,000 we didn't have. We cremated her instead. One $200. I borrowed it from my boss. My wife and I moved into my car. A 2009 Honda Civic I'd bought for $3,000 after selling our good cars. We parked behind the Walmart near the hospital, showered at the gym, ate fast food value meals. I was 31 years old, homeless, sleeping in a car outside the hospital where my mother died because my sister stole everything. Then yesterday, my phone rang. Unknown number. Hey, it's Kayla. My hands started shaking. I'm flying in tomorrow, she said casually. Need to claim Mom's inheritance. Lawyer said there's about $50,000 from her life insurance and the house sale. I couldn't speak. I know you're probably mad, she continued, but honestly, don't waste your time reporting me. I'll get the inheritance and be back in Costa Rica before any warrant processes. My lawyer already confirmed it. You're in Costa Rica? Yeah. Moved here with the money. Got a beachfront condo. You should see it. With Mom's treatment money. She paused. Look, she was going to die anyway. The doctor said her chances were like 30%. I just expedited things, and now I'm set up for life. You killed her. Don't be dramatic. I just chose myself for once. You'd do the same. That's when I remembered. In my state, phone recording is legal, with one-party consent. I'd started recording the second I heard her voice. So you're admitting you stole the money? I asked carefully. Stole? I took what I deserved. Mom would have left me something anyway. I just got my inheritance early. We talked for 3 more minutes. She detailed everything. The phone theft, the transfer, her plans to disappear. I have it all. Every word. Called the police immediately. Sent them the recording. They contacted the inheritance court. Kayla lands at 2 p.m. today. She has no idea they'll be waiting. The inheritance? It's going to pay for Mom's headstone. The real one she deserves, not the cheap marker we could afford.